Gentlemen, ladies, boys, and girls, cats wearing birthday hats, welcome back to the second episode of the Boss Rush playthrough. And basically, this playthrough is just me showing you guys where to farm everything, all the different things you can get from the different bosses, the drop rates, as you can see over here on the side, and any other pertinent information you need to know about farming. This will also be a great guide for anybody that wants to participate in the next hunt. This way you can see exactly who drops what, how often they drop it, and all that good stuff. So with that, let's go ahead and just dive right straight into this madness. Today we're going to start things off by farming Queen Antoinette, who is here in Pandora in the Splinterlands. If you start from the chop shop, you start from that fast travel station, you're just going to cut across here and go into this cave. She's going to appear right here on the map. Now, in order to get her to spawn, you do need to do the Just Dessert side quest in the Splinterlands first. She does spawn every time after that. All right, run number one, we got nothing from Queen Antoinette. Now, another thing that you guys can look for when you come into this little cave is just look around. You don't need to go like exploring, but be on the lookout for the loot version of the spider ant, which would be called a coffer ant. So if you see a coffer ant, it'll be like blue and purple looking. Then that one will be the loot version of the spider ant. All right, so there is a faster way to farm this than just starting from Big Donnie's chop shop fast travel over there every time. If you come over here, which is located right here at the other entrance to the cave, there is a save station right here, and you can start every one of your farms from there. Basically, then you just run into the cave and you're going to hang a hard left. It doesn't save a dramatic amount of time, but it is a little bit. Plus, you can look for those coffer ants like I was telling you guys over here, and this gives you even more chance to see them. So there's Queen Antoinette. Let's see if we have any luck on our second run. And that's 0 for 2. Now make sure you pick up all the iridium that she drops, though. She does drop a decent bit. All right, there you go. On run number 3, we got the transformer. Boop. We need to get ammo here in a bit. Oh, here we go. Yay, we got the Warlord. All right, there we go. Warlord on run number 5. All right, so now we're on to Princess Tarantella. Princess Tarantella spawns right about here on the Splinterlands map. So if you start from the chop shop fast travel, grab a car, drive over here. So if you take a cyclone, you come over here and you park right beside Tarantella and you let her spike the ground while you stand beside your car, you get to go to outer space. Who doesn't like that? So that's how you do that trick, in case you're ever wondering how I do that on my playthroughs. All right, Tarantella has 3 different drops, as you see on the screen. Each one has 10% drop chance. We got nothing on run number 1, so let's try again. There we go. We finally got something. What we got? We got that's a world drop right there. Guys, I don't know if you heard, but if you're not using the Schluter, you can't get any world drops at all. I don't know if you guys heard about that. That's the rumor on the street. All right, 2 drops here. That means one of these is a world drop. All right, there's our rerouter, and there's a cut purse auto idle. Area of effect damage on that thing and weapon accuracy. All right, shoot. That's our second random world drop cut purse on this playthrough, by the way. Hey, there we go, Roisen's Thorn. Now, one thing to note about the Roisen's Thorn is don't bother with the double penetrating version. You actually, just like on the Unkempt Herald, you don't get any extra projectiles out of the double penetrating version of this thing, but it will consume more ammo, so don't bother. And even though the Roisen's Thorn has the option to switch to sticky mode, generally speaking, you're better off doing impact mode with this thing because you're gonna get better damage out of it. Just a couple of things to note about that. Oh, hey, we got it. Nice. Hey, we got the radiation one. Oh, and this is a gamma burst one. Holy crap, this goes to my flak. Yeah, this could be really fun for the crystals phase on my flak. Actually, just, sit there on the crystals while your pet's distracting them and just shoot hives at them. That could be fun as hell right there. I'm gonna keep that. Nice, dude, nice. All right, so that's it for Tarantella. All right, up next we've got Road Dog. Road Dog is located right here on the Splinterlands map. He will always spawn out of this little shed thing down there. There's an ammo station here in case you run out of ammo and you need some more. Up here where my car is parked is the closest save point to Road Dog. It'll be right here, and then we just got to run down the hill. If you got a toboggan or a snowdrift, you can get down this hill really quick if you want to do that. Jump the fence, and there's Road Dog. Always spawns right there in that same spot. You do not have to bust Road Dog's helmet. There you go. That right there is proof. I've heard a bajillion people say you have to bust his helmet off in order for him to drop anything. You do not. There's the Redline on run number 1. Redline is actually a highly underrated gun, by the way. Well, there we go. We got the Hellwalker on run number 8. Hellwalker done. All right, that just leaves the artifact, which is weird. Usually the artifact is like the thing that I get all the time. Come on, please. Yes. Splatter gun, we are done. All right. All right, so to farm DJ Dead Skag, you need to drive over toward where you would turn in the golden chariot. And there's this little section over here. You don't have to do anything to get DJ Dead Skag to spawn, because it is one of Zero's targets of opportunity, and DJ Dead Skag will appear right here on the map inside of this little section. I don't know what you'd call that. There is a save station right outside the door, so you will start all of your farms from there. Now, in order to get DJ Dead Skag to spawn, you do need to kill off pretty much everybody in this cave. Make sure you bring something so you can kill enemies really fast if you're wanting to farm this stuff. All right, there we go. So even though we didn't kill every single person, DJ Dead Skag had already spawned. We didn't even get the unique that time, so neat. We finally got something, guys. It's the Epicenter. There we go. We got the pull-out method, as you can see right there. So that is it for that farm. Moving on. All right, up next we got Carnivora proper. So in Carnivora, this huge ass map, you start down here in this section, and you're going to trigger a save point here, and then we got to go all the way over here so we can farm Rackman. So let's get going on this. You can tell where Rackman's at because you can see the rack symbol up in the sky. Wow. Run number 1, we got the Night Hawkin. Nope. Run number 1, we got a world drop. Something. There's our Night Hawkin. All right, there you guys go. Night Hawkin. Unless, who knows, maybe it's a world drop. This doesn't bother me that much. There we go, the Pouncing Night Flyer. All right, so this one has a terrible anointment, but what this gun does is good damage, but you can't kill enemies with this gun. But if you have anything else that's applying dot to the enemy, then that can kill the enemy. Okay, so we have run through the guts of Carnivora, and we've gotten to this point right here where there is a save station. From here, we're just gonna run through the door, drop down, and in this next area, there's gonna be the Tink Train located right about here on the map. So it's just before you would come up the thing and go to the Agonizer. Let's drop in. There's also a dead claptrap over there if you want to get that. So the Tink Train originally, when this game first came out, couldn't drop anything. Luckily, they added some stuff to its loot pool. Now it drops the Moxxi's Endowment, and it also drops the Wagon wheel, as you can see on the side of the screen over there. I'm getting shot from every direction. Run number 1, we got our Moxxi's Endowment. This is a great artifact that you should pick up in case you want to, even if you just want to farm Vault Card XP, the Moxxi's Endowment will give you 14% extra XP on combat. And if you get lucky, you can roll one of these that has a bonus passive at the bottom for even more XP gains. So be on the lookout for that if you want to farm for that. This is where you go to farm it. Son of a bitch, can't see this guy. All right, there we go. We got our freaking wagon wheel. Let me freeze these dudes so we can actually look at it. Done with that farm. All right, let's go. Sheesh. Nova Burner, that's a world drop. There's an EMP5 on the first run. Nice. That one's done. All right, run number 2, we got the Damned. Nice. One more thing done. All right, what we got in here? Rough Rider, that's a world drop. Backburner, yes. There's a 1.2% chance without Mayhem. There's the loaded dice. All right, well, we got the loaded dice done now. And the Merv Widowmaker, which is a world drop. All right, there's our Dictator. Nice, that's done. Another Damned. Dictator and Damned can drop together. But Dictator done. That just leaves the White Elephant. Hey, look at that. We got the White Elephant. Nice. Run 27. Not bad, not bad. All right, so here is Sloth and Thunk. Now make sure when you come over here to farm these guys that you let them fully come out before you start shooting them. If you start shooting Sloth before Thunk can spawn in the backpack, then Thunk won't spawn, and then you're basically depriving yourself of a chance to get the Fastball and the Bangarang, because you would want that. This is where they are located at in Conrad's Hold. When you come here and you want to farm them, if you go out this back door and you come to these vending machines, there is a save station right there, so you can use that to do all of your subsequent farms. So let's real quick go ahead and kill these guys and see if we can get the drop. All right, so we got nothing from either of them on the first run, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out this back door and trigger the save station, which is located right here. There's also vendors here so you can quickly farm. Now, if you kill Sloth and Thunk up on top, it's no big deal. You can jump on these mine carts and then mantle up. Sometimes they will drop their loot down here as well, even if you kill them up there. So there's the fastball. Run number 2, we get the fastball. Well, there's something up there. All right, so let's mantle up. And what we got? Got the Mongol. Sweet. Mongol done on run number 3. Got anything for me, buddy? Yeah, there we go. There's our Bangarang. Yay, frozen ginormous Bangarang. Just what I wanted to see. Yay, piss grenade. Woo! That's actually my first level 72 piss grenade, by the way. I never bothered to come farm for this thing. When the level cap got increased, I never bothered to farm for another one because you don't need a level 72 version of the piss grenade, in case you guys didn't know. All right, so that's all the drops from them. Now it's time to go over to Manvark. Now, if you want to farm Manvark, you can run all the way through Conrad's Hold right here on the map, or you can take the easier approach and travel to the Slaughter Shaft and then just come out the door. All right, so once you travel into Slaughter Shaft, all you gotta do is come out the door to Conrad's Hold, and this will make it so that you spawn at this door every single time to farm Manvark. It's a really fast farm from that point. So Manvark, like I said, is located right here on your map, and unfortunately Manvark does have to go through some evolutions before you can actually get the drop from them. First time you whittle him down, he will turn into this little tink, this Tinkvark. Once you kill the Tinkvark, it turns into all these other little Manvark question mark. You wipe them out, and then they'll pot up one more time, and it'll turn into the true Manvark after that, which is somewhere around here. Is that him? There he is, Manvark. And that would be nothing on run number 1. So let's save him, good, try again. So render's so good. All right, here we go. We got us a Flakker. All right, Flakker done. That was run number 2, not bad. Hold still, woman. There you go. Oh, come on, baby. Yes, thank you. Tri-bolt. Never been so happy to see a tri-bolt in my entire life, for real. All right, so now we got to go to Lagrimar. All right, to farm Lagrimar, you do need to do these mission that you can pick up right here on the map. It'll be located right here on Conrad's Hold. That mission is called Demon in the Dark. So after you do that mission, when you get to the very end of the mission, you have to fight Lagrimar. It's kind of one of the coolest looking enemies in the game, I'm going to be completely honest. If you've never done this mission before, this is a nice little treat. You got this cool little room where you have to solve the thing to get through this door, and then you have to do some stuff in the room up here, which has a really cool little Easter egg to that. And then when you finally get into this room, that's where you get Lagrimar. Check this out. Look how badass that is. And then boop, he's down to a little tink. How do you not like that? All right, run number 1. Got a Revengeinator. That's a world drop. Revengeinator is coded in the game as a legendary. Hey, Flood Gang. Got it. There's one of the drops. Now we just need the fire musket. What is boss rush? We go through every named enemy in the game to get their dedicated drops. Oh shoot, here we go. The world drop Rough Rider, that's like our 3rd Rough Rider, and there's our fire musket. When you get to toward the end of Cathedral of Twin Gods, right beside these vending machines, there is a save station. So you have your vending machines, there is a save station right here between them. Then when you go out this door, you're gonna have Rachel the Anointed, who's going to come ziplining in eventually. Here she comes. She take her sweet ass time this time. But she can drop the Otto Idol and the Techspert, which nobody's in the right mind wants the Techspert because it sucks. But the Otto Idol is very good. Then again, oh, hey, look, we got the Techspert. Yay!
Approximately 10 hours later.
Get off me, guy. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. And it's a good one too. Sheesh. I was beginning to think it wasn't in the game. I was like, oh my God, did they break this drop rate? Good Lord. Damn, 33 runs to get that. All right, because in addition to the 2 drops that Crushjaw has, the 2 legendary drops, Crushjaw can also drop the Bone Shredder, which is a unique blue. And that means that each thing has a 10% drop chance. All right, there's our Jericho. All right, so there's our Jericho somewhere hidden behind all this mess. There it is. Jericho done. Let's get this Whiskey Tango and then we'll be done here. Is that it? Whiskey Tango? Yes, Whiskey Tango. All right, guys, and with that, that's where we're going to wrap up the 2nd episode of this playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon for more. Let me know down in the comment section below what gun or item are you most looking forward to seeing me farm on this playthrough. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the next one. Y'all have a great day.